was appointed as Vice-Chancellor, University of Delhi on 29th October 2010. What kind of a Vice-Chancellor did the University of Delhi get?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
I loved to play the guitar and I wrecked 2 guitars.
He peppered his talks with philosophical thoughts.
I'm reminded of Kabir who said, "Jako rakhe saiya mar sake na koi."
जी
कहावत है, नीर ढलता भला साधु चलता भला।
जब मैं था तब हरि नाही, अब हरि है जब मैं नाही.
When Krishna talks of what he is within this realm of nature that Arjun knows, he says, "Na main satya hu na asatya hu." Problems will always remain. This is the world of God around us. Hari Ananta, Hari Katha Ananta. It will never end.
The guiding star in Sir's life is his father.
Father Yuan Singh and son Dinesh Singh share much in common. Both academicians, both mathematicians, both pursued higher education in Europe. Father at the Sorbonne University, Paris, and son at the Imperial College London. Both professors who taught at the Department of Mathematics, University of Delhi. Both served administration of the University of Delhi at high posts. Father was Pro-Vice Chancellor, while son directs the South Campus. Both Vice Chancellors. Father, Allahabad University, and son is the Vice Chancellor of the University of Delhi.
For him, Gandhi was a superstar. He often used words like that of a musician.
The core of your being, the soul, and the soul opens up and you begin to listen to a drum beat within. And then when you try and start marching in harmony with that drum beat, you begin to discover your passion.
Hailed then by the media as a rock star Vice-Chancellor, he immediately led from the front.
The news media, both print and electronic, chased him like paparazzi, and there was never a morning cup of tea without a bite about him.
Wants to change it. He's joining us on the Right to Be Heard town hall today, the Delhi University Vice Chancellor, man on a mission, Professor Dinesh.
Mr. Dinesh Singh, welcome to Walk the Talk. Thank you.
As Vice-Chancellor, he was invited to many universities across the world. Syracuse, Berkeley, Stanford, Glasgow, Washington, Brown, London, Edinburgh, Cork. Signed 13 MOUs with leading universities of the world. Like a celebrity, he received invitations from leading organizations and institutions both in India and abroad.
Abdul Kalam.
Humbled to have been put in the category of such luminaries.
His speech is entitled Dealing with Change. He's Vice Chancellor of the University of Delhi.
This is in many ways a momentous occasion. The Association of Commonwealth Universities has served the cause of higher education.
This is my first visit, not just to the CBS, but to Denmark.
Many scholars and dignitaries visited the university on his invite. The Nielsen survey ranked the University of Delhi as number 1 and gave it a star rank under Dinesh Singh's tenure. Akin to a star, many awards, honors, felicitations came his way.
Great pleasure to invite you to receive the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
This year, we are honoring one such outstanding individual with this distinction, the highest honor the university can bestow upon anyone. He is Dr. Dinesh Singh.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, in the name and by the authority of the Senatus Academicus, I have the honour to present for the honorary degree of Doctor Honoris Causa, Dinesh Singh.
Professor Dinesh Singh, साहित्य एवं शिक्षा।
While travels, cheers, awards, honors were accepted with humility and deep gratitude, a true star navigates the way.
The most important issue for this university is to ensure that the university contributes substantially, significantly in India's growth story. Journeying forward in the 21st century. And when we say India is journeying forward, we really want to wish, hope and believe that every single Indian will journey forward. And when and how can such a journey take place? And that is the point at which one begins to ponder that it is really education that will be the vehicle for this journey. But India must innovate, it must think out of the box. Therefore, we must listen to what India says, what India needs. Let us put our ears to the ground.
He wanted to change the gear of the university because
जिसके लिए हम पूरे विश्वविद्यालय में केंद्रित होना, जिनके लिए हमें केंद्रित होना चाहिए, छात्र जो सर्वोपरि है हमारे लिए. Let group activity be encouraged. Let the use of hands be encouraged. Let the teacher act more like a mentor. The value of connecting the mind and body in some enterprise.
To this end, the day Sir occupied office, he first put the semester on board and then set out to engage with students, teachers and other stakeholders. He organized the largest academic congress and invited scholars and educationalists to deliberate on the ways and means that the university could set forth on its journey to resonate with the needs of India.
लाने के लिए लगे हुए हैं, कैसे ही आएंगे उसे भी हम करेंगे, पूरी कोशिश करेंगे. अभी are in the process of bringing out manuals, workbooks.
But the core of redefining higher education in India is not about 4 years, but more about skills, knowledge, and connection to the inner self, to innovate and find joyful ways to contribute to India. Propelling this idea, Professor Dinesh Singh rolled out many programs. He established the Cluster Innovation Center, set out the Gyanodaya Yatra, organized the Antardhwani, and within it, the Sound and Light program.
The concept of Antardhwani was the kind of innovation projects we had in there. Wide range of innovation projects showing that how our university is progressing in terms of innovation.
The Dharohar Gyanodaya Express train, carrying 870 students and teachers of Delhi University, set off on an educational tour to the northeast on December 18 in an endeavour to expose the students to the rich culture and heritage of the region. As the College on Wheels project, this is the 5th edition of the Gyanodaya Express.
आप लोग ये जो नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन के दिशा में ये बहुत बड़ा कार्य है.
दिनेश सिंह की सोच है.
दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय का कार्यालय जहां पर स्थित है, यह एक पावन भूमि है. भारत विश्वविद्यालय में समाया हुआ है और विश्वविद्यालय भारत में, दोनों में मुझे कोई अंतर दिखता ही नहीं.
On 27th June 2014, for entirely unacademic reasons, the new undergraduate program, commonly known by the acronym FYUP, was clawed down. The program was in its nascent stage and held a promise for students in India. Its time will surely come.
Because I care about my country and I want my country to do well, and for that I am ready to pay any price.
Sir faced it all like a rock. Born on the banks of the river Ganges in Banaras on 6th May 1955, on Budh Purnima, could be the reason for the rock star Vice Chancellor.